everyday stories of faith.
Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm married to Richard. I have 2 boys, Jacob, who's 15, and Monty, who's 13. And we've also got a new puppy called Ralph. We live in Sedlescombe, and I'm really delighted to be a member of Battle Baptist Church.
What was life like before you decided to follow Jesus?
I grew up in a Christian family, and we went to a very small Baptist church just outside of Bristol. The congregation was so small that sometimes my family would make up either a quarter or even a half of the congregation. My dad was a deacon and treasurer, my mum Sunday school teacher, my aunt organised the nativities and the social events, and my nan would take flowers and visit the sick. So Christianity and the church were very central to the rhythm of my life growing up.
When and why did you choose to follow Jesus?
That's a great question, and one that I found hard to answer because I can't remember a time of not believing in Jesus. When I was 9, I prayed for a whole year for a baby sister to be born, and even her name, and it came as no surprise to me when after a year my parents announced that my mum was expecting a baby. She was born 2 months premature, which at the time was pretty miraculous to survive, and in the first year of her life had whooping cough and pneumonia, but I always knew that she would be fine, and she still is. In my early teens I attended a mission, which was probably my first profession of faith, and was baptised at 16.
What difference does following Jesus make?
Following Jesus has made a massive difference to my life. Jesus has stood by me, faithfully putting people to help keep me connected to him, even at times when I have moved away from him and disobeyed him. Many of you will know that I had a stroke at the end of August. Not only was it a trauma, a shock, but it also means living daily with constant pain and challenge. But this season has also been a blessing. I have had to lean on Jesus and really have been seeking his kingdom first in a way that I haven't done before, or I wouldn't have done if it weren't for the stroke. I would still be rushing around, busy depending on my own flawed strength. It has been a time when my faith has grown, and I've developed new rhythms of life centered on him. Jesus has provided me with practical and spiritual support and encouragement that turns up at just the right time. Many of this has come from members of Battle Baptist Church, and I'd like to take the chance to say thank you, and you know who you are. I have had the privilege of time and the amazing opportunities to learn through his word, pray and worship, supported through the range of platforms that we now have available to us. I wait expectantly with excitement for the path for the next season of my life to be revealed and for continued healing. Whatever I believe about Jesus, about God, he is bigger, better than anything that you or I can ever imagine. What I have learned through this season is that he is the God of the impossible, and how awesome that is for me, for us, and for our church.
What's your story?